Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Radhanath Swaminiti Namine. Namo Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharini Nirvisesa Sunyavadi Paschatya Desatarini. Om Jnanatimirandasya Jnanajana Salakaya Chakshurunmilitam Mena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Sthapitamena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamakyam Dadati Svapadamtikam. Vandegam Sri Guru Shivtapadakamalam Sri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunadanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaidam Savadutam Parijana Sagitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sakagana Lalita Sri Visakanvitamscha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dena Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namosute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vanchakalpatarvyascha kripa sindhubhyeva cha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shiva Sadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare. Isvaraga Paramaha Krishnaga Satchidananda Vigraha Anadi Radhir Govindaga Sarvakarana Karanam. Om Tat Sat. Hare Krishna. By the causeless mercy of the Supreme Personality of Godhead Shri Krishna, we are nicely studying Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be joyfully performed and the everlasting knowledge, Susukam Kartum Avyayam. By Krishna's causeless mercy, now we are successfully studying in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita, conclusion, the perfection of renunciation. Krishna is teaching us now that if we just teach, if we just spread Krishna's message, this Bhagavad Gita, that means the topmost secret to his devotees, then we will go to Krishna. There is no doubt about it. That's what we studied in the previous class. Mat karma kriti Matparamo Madartam Sangavarjitaga Nirvairaga Sarvabhuteshu Yasamameti Pandava. So if we perform all the activities for Krishna, Matkarma Krit, and if we just give up all attachment for Krishna, Madartam Sangavarjitaka. So Mat Karma Krit, Madartam Sangavarjitaka. So perform all the activities for me and give up all the attachments for me. If that happens, then we won't have any enemies or we won't treat anyone as enemy in this world. That means Nirvairaga Sarva Bhuteshu. So not being an enemy to all living entities, any living entity. So that's what Nirvairaga Sarva Bhutesu. Then Krishna is saying that Matkarma Kirti Matparamo Madartam Sangavarjitaha Nirvairaga Sarva Bhuteshu Yasamameti Pandava. So he will come to me, O Arjuna, Pandava, he will come to me. O son of Pandu, he will come to me. That's what Krishna is telling Arjuna. So if we are just a devotee of Krishna, if we surrender unto Krishna, if we do everything for Krishna, so that means we are going to go to Goloka. So in our life, 24/7, we should be doing only that. All the time. For Krishna's sake, we should give up all attachments. And we should work only for Krishna. So that way, if we give up all connections, all attachments to this world, then we can go to Goloka. That's what we are repeatedly studying in Bhagavad Gita again and again. How can we do that in our day-to-day life? That's a very important question. How are we going to disconnect ourselves from everything in this material world? And how are we going to connect ourselves with Krishna all the time and do everything only for Krishna? If our desire, if we have a very strong desire to please Krishna, of course, we will develop that desire with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita only. When we understand this Bhagavad Gita, like how we are studying now, when we fully understand this Bhagavad Gita, we will develop that strong desire to please Krishna, to do everything for Krishna. Then we will start planning, start desiring and planning to do everything for Krishna. Like in this world, materialistic persons, how when they develop some desires to achieve some material goals, then they will start planning for that, to achieve that. So that's what will happen with the devotees. Because with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, when we are attached, when we develop that attachment to Krishna, then when we will develop the desire to please Krishna, then we will start planning to do everything for Krishna. So that's what we all should be doing. Now, we understand very clearly, if we are engaged in spreading his message, that means in giving this knowledge, this most confidential knowledge to his devotees. That's what is very important, most confidential knowledge, paramam guhyam, to his devotees. We should start making plans for that. So if we develop that desire, when we start making plans about how can we identify devotees to come and attend our Bhagavad Gita class, that's it. We need to do. That should be our main thought only. Our main thoughts all the time, our thinking, whatever we want to do, it's only to identify devotees. And so that means we just have to find out ways to let others know. That means to let the devotees know. That's what is very important. There is no need to let the whole world to know about this. Because we already studied very clearly, the non-devotees will not come here. They will not understand Bhagavad Gita. Those who are envious of Krishna, there is no way they will understand Bhagavad Gita. So there is no need to let everyone in the world to know that we are studying Bhagavad Gita, come and study Bhagavad Gita. But the devotees of Krishna who have faith, that's a very important qualification, to have the faith on Krishna, on this Bhagavad Gita. So, Krishna will give us the skills to identify the devotees. So now, by studying and understanding this Bhagavad Gita like what we are doing now, we will be able to easily identify devotees. There is no need for us to convince everyone to come. So anyone who is willing to listen, then we can tell them this Bhagavad Gita, teach them this Bhagavad Gita. And by setting an examples, by acting ourselves by the way of Bhagavad Gita, we can set examples so that others can follow us. That's it. Sakta karmaniya vidvamso yatha kurvanti bharata kuryat vidvams tata saktah chikishu loka sangraham. That's what Krishna said. How a person who is attached to the results, sakta karmani, avidvamso, an ignorant person who has no knowledge, avidvamso. How an ignorant person who is attached to the results of activities, Sakta karmani avidvamso yatha kurvanti bharata. How he is acting, how he is performing his acts with attachment to the results. Kuryat vidvams tata asakta. So you also do like him, but asakta, not sakta, asakta, without attachment. Kuryat vidvams tata. Tata means like he is doing, like the person who has no knowledge, so who is attached to the results, how he is performing, you do also work like him, everything, but you do all these works without any attachment. Kuryat vidvams tata asakta. So what does that mean? Chikirsu loka sangraham. So just for the benefit of this entire world. So the devotees need not simply sit idle. They can get engaged in all kinds of activities which may look like materialistic from outside perspective. But really the devotees are doing it for Krishna without any attachment to the results, only as an offering unto Krishna. So that means for the benefit of this world. That's why we studied in the beginning of 18th chapter that Yajna dana tapakarma na tyajyam karyameva tat yajno danam tapaschaiva pavanani manishina. So one should never give up the activities due to sacrifice. There is yajna, dana, charity, and tapa, austerity. These kinds of activities we should not stop. If we just stop these kinds of activities, that means we are not going to go anywhere. Nahi deha brita sakyam tyaktum karmani asesata. So by getting this body, human body, we cannot give up our activities completely. Nahi deha brita sakyam tyaktum karmani asesata. By fully, completely we cannot give up all our activities. Yastu karma paratyagi satyagiti abhidiyate. But we can give up the results of activities. We can perform all the activities, but without any attachment to the results, and offer all the results unto Krishna. So that way we can be extremely busy like any other materialistic person, but not having any attachment to anything in this material world, and having attachment only to Krishna. That is possible with this Bhagavad Gita knowledge. Like Arjuna fought in the battlefield without any attachment to the results. He was attached only to Krishna. He just wanted to follow Krishna's instructions. Krishna wanted him to fight. Arjuna fought for Krishna without even thinking about whether he's going to win or lose. In the beginning, he told Krishna that I don't know what is good for me, to win or to lose. Then how can I fight? Nachaitat vidmaha kataran no gariyo yadva jayema yadivana jayeyu. So, but at the end, and he also told that yadva jayema yadivana jayeyu yane vakatva najijivisamaga te avastita pramuke dardarashana. If I kill the sons of Dhritarashtra, then I don't care to live. So that's what he told. Then at the end, he didn't even worry about all such things. He wanted to live, he wanted to do everything only for Krishna, to please Krishna. That's it. So, then he didn't think about whether what is going to be good for him, winning or losing. But he knew very well that by doing everything for Krishna fully, with his full focus, that's what is good for him. That's what is good for us. We have to do all our activities only for Krishna. That is good for us. Bhagavad Gita is definitely, this knowledge will take us there, will make us to do everything for Krishna, because it is purifying our self. It is helping us to control our mind. It's helping us to attain Krishna's nature. That means freeing ourselves from the three modes of material nature. Because in Bhagavad Gita only, Krishna is teaching us or giving us the knowledge about the three modes of material nature. Sattva, Rajo, and Tamo gunas we are understanding only in this Bhagavad Gita. So simply by fixing our mind on Krishna with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita and doing everything for Krishna, and that way we don't have to worry about anything. Rest is all going to go good because Krishna is going to take care of everything. So that way for devotees, there is no need for any worries, lamentation, nothing. Na sochati na kankshati. Brahmabhuta prasannatma na sochati na kankshati. A person who has achieved that Brahmabhuta platform, that means with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, understanding Krishna is the Supreme Lord and doing everything for Krishna, not getting affected by the results of activities, being equal in both success and failure. So that means by achieving that Brahmabhuta prasannatma, then at that point of time, na sochati na kankshati. So he neither desires anything and nor hankers after anything. No lamentation, no hankering and no lamentation. At that point of time, we can be equal to all living entities. Samaga sarvesu bhutesu. At that time, we can attain supreme devotion unto Krishna. Madbhaktim labate param. That's what is going to happen. That kind of devotion, that supreme devotion unto Krishna will come with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita when we are able to be equal at all the time, not worrying about anything. So at that time, we will be able to very nicely, wonderfully surrender everything unto Krishna. This Dvandva Moha means duality. So illusion, we are all under illusion due to the dual nature that arises only from Icha Dvesha. That is desire and hatred. That's what Icha and Dvesha. So Icha Dvesha Samuttena Dvandva Mohena Bharata. Sarva Bhutani Sammoham Sarge Yanti Parantapa. So all living entities at the time of creation, they are all confused. They are all under illusion because of desire and hatred. Because of that, we are all affected by the dualities in this material world. So that should not be the case. So Dvandva Atito Vimatsaraga. That's what is very important. We should ourselves become free from these dualities. We should not be affected by the dualities in this material world. Te Dvandva Moha Nirmuktaga Bhajante Mam Dharata Vrataga. In order to get ourselves liberation from this Dvandva Moha, these dualities in this material world, Krishna is saying that Bhajante Mam Dhrita Prataga. So they render devotional service unto me with great determination. Bhajante Mam Dhrita Prataga. So if we just focus our mind only on Krishna and just do everything only for Krishna and not thinking about anything else in this material world and fixing our mind completely on Krishna with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita, so then it is possible for us to not get affected by the dualities in this material world. So in that case, we are not going to achieve any sins. We are not going to get any sins. Naivam papam avapsisi. That's what Krishna is teaching us. So, samadukke, sukadukke same kritva, labha labho, jaya jayam, tato yuddhaya yujyasva, naivam papam avapsisi. So then we are not going to get any papa. We are not going to get any sins. So if we are equal in both happiness and distress, and profit or loss, victory or defeat, so we should not be bothered. We should not be affected. We should not be thinking that, oh, I could have done like this and done like that in the past. Nothing. Whatever happened, we did not do anything. Only Maya did everything. So then what is the point in saying that I could have done like this or I could have done like that? We have not done anything. Only Maya is doing anything. And even in the future thinking that I want to do like this or I want to do like that, it's also not correct. Maya only is going to do everything. We just have to surrender ourselves unto Krishna and fully fix our mind on Krishna and then get ourselves freed from Maya. Then we can go to Goloka. Then we have the full freedom to do whatever we want. In this material world, we are completely controlled. We are not free at all. That's what we need to understand. To gain that independence, this is called real independence. Real independence, freedom, we have to get it. Means this soul should go to Goloka, not come back to this material world. Now, by Krishna's causeless mercy, we are successfully studying in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. We finished 68 slokas. In the sloka number 67, what we studied. Idam te na tapaskaya na bhaktaya kadachana na cha susrusave vashyam na cha mam yobhyasuyati. So one who is not undergoing any austerities, that is atapaskaya. Then one who is not a devotee, abhaktaya. One who is not rendering devotional service unto Krishna, asusrushavi. And one who is envious of Krishna, abhyasuyati. So all these people, Krishna is saying that na, idam, na, vachyam. So this can be told, this can be given, taught. So na vachyam, na. So at any point of time, we cannot give this knowledge, this Bhagavad Gita knowledge to anyone who is not austere, who is not a devotee, who is not rendering devotional service unto Krishna, and who is envious of Krishna. It is not possible. That's what we need to understand. That's what so many nas in every line, it all finally navachyam. It cannot be spoken, it cannot be given, this knowledge. This confidential knowledge may never be explained to those who are not austere or devoted or engaged in devotional service, not to one who is envious of me. Then to whom we can give this knowledge? That's what we studied in the previous class. In this sloka number 68. Yaidam paramam guhyam madbhakteshvabhitasyati bhaktim mayi param krutva mam evaisyatya samshayah. This idam, in the previous sloka also Krishna said idam, now also idam means this topmost secret, paramam guhyam. Anyone, this topmost secret, madbhaktve sabhidasyati, explains to my devotees. Anyone who explains, who gives this topmost secret to my devotees, bhakti mayi param kritvam. So I guarantee devotional service unto me, bhakti mayi param kritva. Mam evaisyati, they will come to me, asamsaya. There is no doubt about it. So if we just, that's why this is a very important, great opportunity we got. We need to spend our time every day, all the time to spread Krishna's message. So that means we are going to go to Goloka. We can ensure that. That's it. For one who explains this supreme secret to the devotees, pure devotional service is guaranteed, and at the end he will come back to me. In the next sloka, Krishna is teaching us that na chattasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakritamaka bhavita na chame tasmad anyaha priyataro bhuvi. So, manushyeshu, among human beings, no one can become dear to me than this person who gives this knowledge to my devotees. No one can become dear to me then. Nachattasman manushyeshu kaschin me priyakritamar. So, the person who gives this knowledge to others can become very, very, very closer to Krishna, very dear to Krishna. Not only now, in the future also. No one else can become dear to me than this person who gives this knowledge to my devotees. Krishna is simply not saying that anyone who gives this knowledge to my devotees is very dear to me. But Krishna is saying that no one else than this person can become dear to me. That's what Krishna is teaching. So that means we will become very, very, very dear to Krishna. So that's what Krishna has said in the 7th chapter. Jnani atmaiva me matam. So I consider the jnani to be my own self. That's what Krishna said. Jnani atmaiva me matam. So if you become a jnani and give this knowledge, Krishna considers us his own self. There is no servant in this world more dear to me than he, nor will there ever be one more dear. So Krishna has given us the knowledge very clearly. So if we simply engage ourselves in spreading this Bhagavad Gita, we will become very, very dear to Krishna. By Krishna's causeless mercy. So we successfully finished this sloka number 69 today in the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Now let us chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra and focus our mind on the transcendental sound vibration. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrindam. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. R.K. Goyal Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Dhanavad Pranam Guruji.
Dhanavad Pranams Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Thank you Guruji for a wonderful class. It's so lightning. We are grateful to you Guruji. No more questions. Hare Krishna Guruji.
Thank you. Hare Krishna Prabhu. Mithun Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, how are you?
By Krishna's causeless mercy, I'm fine Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you Guruji for a wonderful class. No questions for today.
Thank you Prabhu. Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Ram. Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji. Hare Krishna. Jagdish Prabhu. Hare Krishna. You joined just now. Hina Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Thank you so
Hare
much,
Krishna.
Guruji, for today's great Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Satyendra Singh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam.
Pranam Prabhu, Hare Krishna.
Guruji, I could join late. I enjoyed join on recitation of Hare Krishna mantra.
Yes, Prabhu.
Enjoyed that. Sorry, Guruji.
Okay.
Thank you, Guruji, for a wonderful class. Hare
Yes.
Krishna. Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Hare Hare, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Deepesh Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Thank you for the class, Guruji. Thank you for keeping us in Krishna conscious.
Yes, Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Thank you very much.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. Thank you, Prabhu. Ganesh Urpa Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna
Hare
Prabhu.
Krishna, Hare Krishna. Nice, Prabhuji. Hey, no questions, Prabhuji. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Surya Kala Mataji, Hare Krishna.
So, I'm sorry, Guruji. I was late. I could not attend the class.
No problem.
I
You
will
can
see
follow.
on the YouTube, Guruji.
Yes, Mataji, you can
I'll
follow.
follow on the YouTube. Thank you, Guruji.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Mahendra Shukla Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Prabhu, Dandavat Pranam.
Dhanyavad
Hare
Pranam.
Krishna, Hare
Hare
Krishna,
Krishna,
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna,
Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare.
Hare
Hare
Rama, Hare
Rama,
Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama
Rama
Rama,
Rama,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
ரொம்ப நன்றி ரொம்ப நல்லா இந்த class. Hare
Hare Krishna. Sumati Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Thank you very much for the class, Guruji.
Yes.
I've actually come to Chennai today. I think you are one of the most dearest to Krishna because you are spreading his word, like what you told in the class
Yes,
today.
Mataji.
And
Krishna's
hopefully we
mercy.
will also all become very dear to Krishna like you are
Yes,
by
Mataji.
spreading the word of Krishna to everyone on a daily
That is
basis.
daily
Keep it
basis.
as one of our daily activities itself,
That
in
is
some
correct.
small way or the other.
That is correct, Mataji. That should be our only primary task. That's what we need to do. All other things are secondary. Yes, Mataji. It will
Thank
happen.
you, Guruji.
Thank
Thank you
you,
very much.
Mataji.
Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Mataji. Hare Krishna. Sarveshwar Vishnu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Dandavat Pranam Guruji. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare.
Hare
Dandavat
Rama,
Pranam
Rama,
Guruji.
Hare Hare. Dhanyavad pranams,
Dandavat
Prabhu.
Pranam.
Hare Krishna. Asha Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna,
Thank
Mataji.
you so much, Guruji, for the class.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna
If we
Smriti.
devote more time for Krishna, then Maya impact gets reduced, Guruji.
That is definitely true, Mataji. That is Krishna's mercy. We can free ourselves from Maya.
Yes. Thank you, Guruji, for keeping us in Krishna consciousness. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare
Krishna,
Hare.
Hare Hare.
Hare Ram,
Hare
Hare
Rama,
Ram,
Hare
Ram
Rama,
Ram,
Rama
Hare Hare.
Rama, Hare Hare. Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Hare, Hare Krishna, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Jagdish Prabhu, Hare Krishna. Jyoti Mataji, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Guruji. Thank you for the class.
Thank you, Mataji.
Thank you for keeping us in Krishna consciousness.
Yes, Mataji. Krishna's mercy.
Hare
Yeah.
Krishna Guruji.
Hare Krishna Mataji. Hare Rama. Hare Krishna. Navya Mataji. Hare Krishna. Mataji. Hare Krishna. Lakshmi Sridhar Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna Guruji, Pranam Guruji.
Pranam Prabhu.
By the costless mercy of Sri Krishna, today I could attend the wonderful class of Bhagavad Gita, the knowledge which can be joyfully performed. We are studying in the 18th chapter about perfection of renunciation. Today's class, what we studied, Krishna desires that Bhagavad Gita knowledge to be spread among devotees. Then we will go to him. Krishna says, perform all activities for Krishna, give up all attachments for Krishna. Then we will not be enemy to all living entities. That person will come to me. We should be devotee for Krishna all the time by giving up all attachments. Then we can go to Goloka. We should have strong desire to please Krishna by the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Devotees plan for that, to do everything for Krishna. To spread this most confidential knowledge, Bhagavad Gita, to devotees, devotees should have faith on Krishna and on Bhagavad Gita. Krishna says, a person attached to results of activities and ignorant, then you also do like him, but without attachments to them, for the benefit of the entire world. We should never give up yajna, dana, tapa, karma and offer our results to Krishna only. That is possible with the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Arjuna also did the same thing in the battlefield. He has done everything for Krishna only by the knowledge of Bhagavad Gita. Bhagavad Gita knowledge purifies ourselves, helps us to attain Krishna's nature and free from the three modes of material. We have to simply focus our mind on Krishna, do everything for Krishna as an offering, everything for Krishna. Then there won't be any worry and we get peace of mind. Na sochati, na kankshati. Can achieve supreme devotion unto Krishna by surrendering unto Krishna. Desire and hatred, which are Dvandva Moha, we are influenced by that under illusion. Krishna says, just focus your mind on Krishna only and not on anything else. Then we will be free from sins. Maya is doing everything. We should get free from Maya in this material world. In the 18th chapter, 68th sloka, Krishna is telling, this is very secret and confidential knowledge. Arjuna, anyone who explains and teaches this confidential knowledge to my devotees, engage in spreading this, he will come to me. There is no doubt about that. And I render devotional service is guaranteed unto him. In today's sloka, 69th sloka, Krishna is very clearly telling, among the human beings, no one can become more dear to me than that person. We have to understand this properly. Krishna is telling, he is dear to me, not that way. He is telling no one other than this person can be dearer to me, who teaches this knowledge to devotees. He is very dear to me now and in future also. I consider him to be my own self. Very nicely understood, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Thank you, Guruji.
Hare Krishna. Mani Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Guruji. Hare Krishna. Very nice class today. And the interactive session also, it has given the highlights of what Krishna wants to tell us. So Krishna is in everything. So when there is a calamity happens, we are sad. So Krishna is with us. When we feel sad about, the other life, when getting trouble, So Krishna is there. Even in the happiest moment also, when we laugh, when we smile, that time also Krishna is there with us. So Krishna is there every expression. So that is the underlying fact we have to understand. So without him, we cannot laugh, we cannot sad, and we have to come across that sadness, understanding that it is a temporary, it is not a permanent. So all dukkha, sukha is temporary in nature. It comes for a second, one shana, and disappear. Why? Because we are in a Maya world. So only permanent thing is Krishna that we need to understand. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama.
Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for today's class.
Manoranjan Sahu Prabhu, Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Hare Krishna Guruji. Very nice class. Really, I got late joined because I'm in Puri for some work. So still then I'm trying my best to listen. And we are very grateful that 67 the sloka is very important. Those are not out here. Those are listening to me. So those who don't know the value of Gita class, you try your best to transform that person. But till then, those who have that kind of, they don't know importance of Gita and the supremacy of Lord Krishna and Guruji. You should not tell before that. So very nice sloka, and really Maya, how it's covered by material pleasures and other things. And we should be avoid from all these things and try to be connected with the ultimate truth is Lord Krishna, the supreme all power. So thank you, Guruji. Very nice class. So very much you should not miss at any cost. This is the real life lies. By not saying it's not enough. So really Gita should be very much every moment it is essential. You cannot move an inch without the injections laid down in Gita. Lord Krishna is very kind enough. Because of Guru, you are a medium, but you are a very important force, intermediate force, agent between God and their devotees. The Guru is the main source. You are the bigger light, you are the guide. So by which we can go into, transform into the Goloka Haridam. Only Guru can take us. So we are very proud and I'm feeling blessed. I offer my obeisance to your lotus feet, Guruji. Pranam Guruji. Satata Naman, Naman, Naman.
Krishna Jagdish Prabhu, I'm seeing your name for the first time. If you're able to unmute, you can introduce yourself. Hare Krishna. Okay, let's listen to Srila Prabhupada's Kirtan now.
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare,